Jesse, I believe this honor belongs to you.
Here goes.
What do you see?
Please don't say more stairs.
I think I must be seeing things. It's like another world up here. A brand new, totally unspoiled world.
Ah, so bright. That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered
Hang on
body.
a second.
The ground is almost squishy, like carpet.
Looks
This
funny,
doesn't look
too.
like a normal tree.
Hey, I can see it again.
Glad to hear it. Now, can you please get off me?
What in the... It's made of wool! This tree, the grass, it's all... wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Well, it's real wool.
It's real evidence that Soren is whacked.
I guess after all this time to himself, Soren might have gone a little... off.
A little is being generous.
Soren has a history of odd behavior.
We came here for nothing. What are we even supposed to do now?
We came here for Soren. And for his Formidabomb. That's still the plan.
Just look around, Jesse. If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
Is he gonna be okay? He seems pretty upset. Perhaps he's allergic to wool.
I don't know what's eating him. Gabriel, hey. You doing okay?
Besides the fact that I'm dying slowly, pitifully wasting away, my circumstances growing more dire with every passing second?
Yeah, that.
Fine, all things considered.
Any idea why Soren would build something like this?
Soren was always strange, secretive.
So...
If I were you, I'd be looking for a secret door. And the secret mechanism to open said door.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
Master builder. Very secretive.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around. Neat! Hey, Reuben. Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior,
We have no idea. Try, talking to him.
You both doing okay?
could be worse, could be better.
I think I'm onto something with this lever puzzle. If I can just find the secret door, I know it's gotta open. Okay. I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Looks kinda like clouds made out of glass. It sounds like the music is coming through the wall. It didn't do anything. Cool.
What do you want?
Lucas, no matter how upset you get, you've got to keep it together.
I know, I do. Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong with Gabriel. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy, the labored breathing.
It's nothing. I'm sure of it.
No, Jesse, it's something big. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Now you're just imagining things.
Let's hope so. What do you want?
Gabriel's worried about you. What's your problem, Lucas? You know what? Never mind.
Jesse,
Lucas knows something.
how much of something?
He sees you're not feeling well.
I'm trying to keep up, but alas, I grow weaker by the hour.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
What do you want?
I, kinda need to get to that lever you're blocking.
Fine.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
Walking 1 foot to the left? Nope. I think I got that covered.
That's weird. Hey everyone! I think I found Soren's way out.
Great. Now on to Weirdoville in 3, 2, 1.
I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days, I was so strong, so capable.
Gabriel, don't apologize, really.
Thank you, Jesse. We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside. You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything. Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren.
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but a sign
It's just
of
a
undeniable
recording.
Intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
what's
that,
happened before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Maybe there's something useful on
My
this
next step
record.
is to see whether they might
If
be
I
able
can
to be
figure out
persuaded to
what
build
he's talking
collaboratively.
about.
I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Huh.
Oh, I
Hide
feel a new
among them.
composition coming on.
Hide among who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies. Even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around. See what we can find out. Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end. You find anything useful? Worth asking. Whoa, you're right. If I want to go out there, I need to put on a disguise. You doing all right? Yeah, you and me both, buddy. I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. Oh, like this place doesn't give you the creeps. Keep it real, Rubes. I'm no art snob, but... Hey, Olivia? What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
Hey, Olivia? What do you think it's like? Actually living in the end?
At least you don't have to worry about noisy neighbors. Unless you get those guys riled up.
Hey, Olivia? Find anything else?
Nothing helpful. At least not yet.
Found something!
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
Hey, Olivia? Find anything else?
Nothing helpful. At least not yet.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one. Olivia! Check it out!
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
You mean...
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman. Okay, so... If Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now!
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means, if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. I guess it's time to play dress up. I'll take this one too. That's 3 I've grabbed so far. I'll take this one too. It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass. Looks like this is the last block in here. Creepy. How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick. You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
Sorry.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here. Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
Soren's trying to teach the Enderman to build the shape in those instructions, right? I bet if I complete it, that would really get his attention.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.